Hi everyone, welcome to our course for General English. I'm going to be your teacher, it's Teacher Sharon. For our course, we're going to use a book called Prepare A2 Level 3. For this course, we will actually use two books. We will use the student's book and then we'll also use the workbook. So what I will do every week is that I will alternate between the two books. For this lesson, I will use the student's book, and then next week, I will use the workbook. Just a few announcements. Please make sure that you watch the entire video, okay? So every week, I will share with you a PowerPoint lesson in video format, which is what we are doing right now. We're watching the PowerPoint video. It includes activities from the textbook. So I need you guys to watch the video. And then during our lesson, please feel free to have a pen or pencil, correction tape or liquid, and a notebook or journal in case you want to take down some notes. Now, for my M3s, you have to complete your homework by Thursday, 28 May, 11:59 p.m. That is the due date for your homework, okay? I will share with you a PowerPoint every Thursday. I will share a PowerPoint with you every single Thursday. And then you have 1 full week to complete the assignments. You will get 3 assignments for your homework. Three. So for your assignments, you will get 1 assignment which you need to complete in your notebook, okay? And then the second assignment, you have to type and submit on Google Class. You have to submit using our Google Class. And then the third assignment will be an online quiz. So your homework has 3 assignments in it. 1 assignment is for your notebook. The second assignment you'll submit using our Google Class. And the third assignment, you will do an online quiz. So when we use our book, our Prepare book, we are going to cover different topics. Some of the topics we will cover include our changing planet, and we'll also learn about culture and sports. We'll also learn about languages of the world, different languages that are found all over the world. We will also have some videos, and yes, we'll have some videos, and we'll learn how to pronounce some words and also some life skills. We also have a project for our M3, which is our portfolio. But because of the lockdown, I'm still trying to plan it and prepare. So I will talk about that one later on, all right? Okay. Let's start with Unit 1. The title of Unit 1 is It's a Challenge. We're going to use 2 pages. We're going to cover page 10 and page 11. Before we continue, I want us to know the meaning of the term challenge. So a challenge is a call to take part in a contest or competition. Also, a challenge is an activity that is not too easy and it's not too hard. It makes you want to practice your skills more. That is a challenge. A challenge is either a competition or an activity, even homework. Sometimes homework can be a challenge. It's when you have an activity that is not too easy, but it's also not too hard. It will allow you to practice your skills, okay? For our first activity, we are going to cover vocabulary. This is on page 10. On page 10, they gave us a poster. This is a poster. The poster is titled The Duke of Edinburgh's Award. The title, The Duke of Edinburgh, is actually a title for a royal person in England, okay? So which means that when you get this award, it will make you feel special and very important. On this poster, they are basically telling us that if you want to get the Duke of Edinburgh's award, you have to take part in 4 challenging activities. So what are these activities you should take part in if you want to get this award? If you want to get this award, you have to take part in some volunteering work. So our keyword is volunteering. What is the meaning of volunteering? Give your time to make a difference to people's lives. The second keyword is fitness. Do some exercise and get fitter. Skills. Learn something new or get better at something you like. And then the last one, I need you guys to practice pronouncing this word with me. Expedition. Expedition. This is when you go camping and hiking in the countryside. In this poster, they're basically telling us that if you complete everything, if you take part in these 4 challenging activities, you get a certificate. And this certificate is called the Duke of Edinburgh's Award, okay? So that is part of our vocabulary list. These are just the instructions that if you want to do it, you should write an email to Mr. Jones, the Duke of Edinburgh's award leader at our school. Describe yourself and say why you want to do the awards. Don't worry about all this. I just want you to concentrate on the vocabulary list. Also, part of your homework will include this poster. Okay, sorry about that. All right, now, next one. We are going to complete an exercise whereby we will use adjectives that describe people. Do you guys remember what are adjectives? Adjectives are words that describe a noun, and a noun can be anything: a person, location, an object, so the shape of something. Adjective is a word that describes a noun. So for this exercise, we have adjectives that describe people. The adjectives describe people's personalities. So we have the answers over here. The answers are friendly, popular, funny, polite, active, quiet, creative, lazy, helpful, and kind. We will do the exercise together because there's something I want to explain at the end of this activity, okay? So number 1, let's do this together. Number 1, my brother's very dish. He lies in bed until midday and never does any work. If someone never does any work, what do we say about them? How do we describe them? We would have to say they are lazy. If someone doesn't do work, they are lazy. Number 2, my grandpa's 70, but he's still really dish. He cycles every day and plays tennis. If someone cycles every day and plays tennis, that's exercise. That's very good exercise. How would we describe this person? How would we describe this person? I would say they are active. They are active. By the way, grandpa is informal English. The correct term would be grandfather, okay? So when you write your essays, please do not say grandpa. Grandpa is informal. Academic and formal English would use the term grandfather, okay? Number 3, Sonia is very dish. She always thinks of other people and is good to them. If someone is good to other people, how would you describe them? How would you describe this person? I'm gonna have to go for kind. Sonia is very kind. If she always thinks of other people, she is very kind. Number 4, everyone likes Toby. He's the most dish boy in the school. If everybody likes something, that means that person or that thing is popular. All right. Number 5, Our teacher is so dish. She always makes us laugh. That's me. Okay, number 5. Our teacher is so dish. She always makes us laugh. The key word is laugh. Obviously, the answer is funny. Our teacher is so funny. Oh, that is me. That's describing me. Number 6. When I speak to adults, I try to be adults. Those are people older than you, people that are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. It just means people that are older than you. So this is just common sense. When you talk to someone older than you, what type of behavior should you portray? That is quite easy. You should be polite. Number 7, Sarah is very dish. She smiles a lot and she's easy to talk to. The key phrase is easy to talk to. If someone is easy to talk to, what type of personality do they have? They are clearly friendly. If someone is so easy to talk to, they are friendly. Number 8, most people in my class talk a lot. Oh my goodness, this is 3/1, 3/2, and 3/3. Most people in my class talk a lot. But Fred is dish and doesn't say much. The key phrase is doesn't say much. If someone does not say a lot, they are clearly quiet. Someone is very quiet. Fred is quiet. Number 9, so we are left with 2 answers, creative and helpful. Number 9, I wasn't sure how to do my projects. So this means the person is confused. But the teacher was very dish. She told me about some great websites. The key phrase, we have 2 key phrases. So wasn't sure means you're a bit confused. And then she told me about some great websites, but you got help. That means the teacher is helpful. Number 10, Suchitra is very dish. She can paint and draw, and she writes excellent stories. So 3 different talents. That means this person is creative. Okay. So now what I want to explain to you guys is that from M3 going up, you will have activities, like you will have grammar activities whereby the answers will be very similar. The answers will literally be the same. It's different from M1 and M2. M1 and M2, when you got your test, you could tell the answer is B, the answer is C. But from M3, you will get a question whereby A, B, C, D are similar. They are almost the same. Why am I saying that? Because in this exercise, we have 4 adjectives that are very, 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 very similar. These adjectives are kind, polite, friendly, and helpful. They are so similar. And now in M3, you will get multiple choice tests whereby the answers are so similar. So I want us to practice how to identify the actual answer, okay? So I'm going to start with number 9. Number 9, the keywords were wasn't sure. If someone is not sure, they are confused. But then when you find the solution, it means the person that helped with the solution was helpful, okay? The person was not kind, not polite, not friendly. They were helpful. The other one, number 7, this one is just common sense. You have to imagine the actual actions. If someone smiles a lot to you and they're easy to talk to, that means they are friendly, okay? Now, this one, if you're talking to someone older than you, you shouldn't be loud, you shouldn't be rude, you should just be polite. When you talk to someone older, the first thing is to be polite. You can be kind, you can be friendly, you can be helpful later. But the first thing is to be polite, okay? And then the last one, Sonia is very kind. That means this was the only answer left. The reason why I'm trying to explain this to you is because helpful, polite, friendly, and kind are interrelated. When terms are interrelated, it means that you can exchange the answers when you are doing your homework, or you can just exchange the words even when you're speaking. Why? Look at this, look at this. Kind means friendly and considerate. Friendly means kind. You see? They are the same. They are really, 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 really the same. So they are interchangeable. So now when you get your multiple choice tests and you get those answers, kind and friendly, you have to be very careful. You have to analyze the key phrase so that you know which one is the best answer, okay? So we need to keep practicing that. M3, we will have multiple choice questions and the answers are going to be interrelated. But you have to analyze the question and then see which one makes more sense, okay? So this was very good practice. Now, we have another exercise. I know, grammar. Oh, grammar. So before we do this exercise, I need us to quickly revise our grammar skills when it comes to the simple present tense and the present continuous tense. For our simple present tense, we use it when we want to talk about something that happens regularly. This action happens more than once. So you do it again and again and again and again and again and again, okay? This is when we use the simple present tense. You want to talk about something that you do and you do it a lot, you do it often. We can use the simple present tense to talk about habits or hobbies, repeated actions or unchanging situations, emotions and wishes. Those are your feelings. We also use the simple present tense to give instructions. For example, if I say, Ploy, come here, that is simple present tense. The verb there was come. So I'm giving an instruction, okay? Or if I'm giving directions, I can say, Tawan, go straight, turn left, turn right, and then take the roundabout. Those are directions. With the simple present tense, you do not conjugate the verb, okay? So that means you keep the verb as it was. Come, go, cook, listen, study, read, write. You do not change the actual. We use the present continuous tense when we want to talk about something that is happening right now. And when we use the present continuous tense, we have to conjugate the verb and add ing. You are talking about something that is happening right now. For example, Teacher Sharon is talking. It is happening right now. So you conjugate the verb and add ing. Present continuous, you're talking about something that is happening right now. And then simple present tense, you talk about something that happens a lot. It happens frequently. Another thing about our present continuous tense is that we use it when we talk about action that is temporary. Temporary. Here we go. We use present continuous to talk about temporary action. It means that that action will come to an end. It will come to completion. Now, for our exercise, I want us to choose the correct tense, okay? We'll do this together so that I can explain as well how we chose the answer. I need to do that. I need to explain. Number one, I dash Spartak Moscow play football every week. I dash Spartak Moscow play football every week. So here Spartak Moscow is a football team, right? Yeah. So I dash Spartak Moscow play football every week. Oh, sorry. I dash Spartak Moscow play football every week. So the key word or the key phrase is every week, which means that it happens more than once. The tense we use when something happens more than once or it happens regularly is the present simple. So if it's the present simple tense, we will say, I watch Spartak Moscow play football every week. Number 2, what dash eating for dinner? What dash eating for dinner? Now, I know we all eat dinner every evening. That happens more than once. That happens frequently, which means we need to use the present simple tense. So the present simple tense answer here is, what do you usually eat for dinner? Okay, we cannot say, what are you usually eating? Because the verb plus ing is present continuous. We want, what do you usually eat? This is present simple. It happens a lot. It happens regularly. You eat dinner every evening, okay? Number 3. Oh, I was supposed to underline the answers. Number 3. Sorry, I can't talk now. I'm busy. I'm dash the piano. The key phrase is now. I can't talk now. Now means it's happening at this very moment. It's happening right now. And the tense we use to talk about an action taking place at this very moment is the present continuous. So that means the verb plus ing, which means the answer is, sorry, I can't talk now. I'm busy. I'm practicing the piano. Good. Number 4. We learned about rivers last term, and now we dash about forests. The key phrase, now. Which tense do we use when we're talking about something that's happening right now? Present continuous, which means we need the verb plus ing. So the answer is, we learned about rivers last term, and now we are learning about forests. Okay, number 5, let's finish. I'm quite lazy. I dash my homework. The answer is, I don't always do my homework. Number 6, my dad dash me how to play tennis at the moment. At the moment means right now. So that is present continuous, verb plus ing. My dad is teaching me how to play tennis at the moment. Okay. Amazing. Now, let me explain your homework to you guys. For your homework, like I said, you have 3 assignments. 3. For the first assignment, please write in your notebooks. On 1 July, I will collect all the notebooks and I will check, okay? I will get all the notebooks and I will check. So in your notebooks, we have this exercise. I need you to correct the mistakes in the sentence. The verb, or rather the tense, was used incorrectly. For example, number 1, it says, it rains a lot at the moment. The key phrase is at the moment. Remember we said at the moment means right now. So if you're going to talk about something that's happening right now, you need to use the present continuous. So I need the verb plus ing. Number 1 should be, it is raining a lot at the moment. Not it rains a lot at the moment. The key word at the moment, right now, that's present continuous. So verb plus ing, it is raining a lot right now. So number 1 in your notebook, you should write, "It is raining a lot right now." So you have to copy the incorrect sentence and then you write the correct sentence. I will help you guys with number 2 and number 3, but you have to do all 6 in your notebook. Number 2, in my free time, I'm usually going to the cinema. The correct sentence should be, in my free time, I usually go to the cinema, because you do this regularly, you do it repeatedly, so that requires the use of the present simple tense. In my free time, I usually go to the cinema. Please copy the original sentence and then the correct sentence. Number 3, I sell my English book. Would you like to buy it? The correct sentence should be, I am selling my English book. Would you like to buy it? So in your notebook, again, please write the incorrect sentence and then write the correct sentence next to it. This is assignment number 1 in your notebooks. Assignment number 2. For assignment number 2, I have attached the document. Please download the document and then you edit. After that, you can upload the document again. So I'm just trying to explain what it looks like. For this assignment, you have to upload using our Google Class. I've asked you 4 questions, and in order for you to answer these 4 questions, you have to read this poster, the poster about the Duke of Edinburgh's award. But number 3 and 4 are not based on the poster. Number 3 and 4 are really your opinion. Number 3 and 4 are your own answers, okay? And then for the second comprehension, I've asked you again 4 questions. You have to use this poster. You have to use this poster and you will write your answers here. Don't forget to write your name, your nickname, and your student ID. This work is due on 28 May. I have attached this document. It's attached as part of your homework. I'm just trying to explain it here, okay? So this assignment should be downloaded and then you type your answers. After that, you re-upload it. The last one for the third assignment. Please complete this online quiz. It's based on grammar and you'll have to answer 10 questions. Just Google joinmyquiz.com and then enter the code 1889994. The deadline, again, deadline is May 28 at 11:44 p.m. So just Google joinmyquiz.com and then type 1889994. The title of the assignment is M3A2 English Grammar. It's a challenge. All right, so there we go. Your 3 assignments. Assignment 1, notebook. Write the original sentence and then write the correct sentence. I will collect the notebooks at the start of the term. Assignment 2, download the document. I attached the document. Download the document, write your name, nickname, student ID, answer these questions based on this poster, and then answer these questions based on this poster. Your answers should be here. Full sentences, okay? Thank you. Full sentences. And then third assignment, quiz. Google search joinmyquiz.com and enter the code 1889994. Everything is due on May 28th by midnight, okay? All right. Oh, no. One more thing. When you enter your code, you have to ID yourself. You need to identify yourself. Please write your nickname. Just type your nickname and your student's number. So if your nickname is Kim, type your nickname, Kim, and then type your student ID, 24893. If that is your student ID, type your own student ID, okay? This is just an example. I don't know whose student ID is this. So just type your nickname and your student ID, okay? 3 assignments due on the 28th of May by midnight. Thank you guys, and we'll do this again next week. Bye.